Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we can have another look at a lovely loco from Oxford Rail. We've already looked at the N7 in the past, which is a really lovely running and well made thing. And this one is the Dean Goods. You might have seen it in a set that comes with a rail gun, but it was also for sale separately, and also had an upgraded motor in it, because I believe the first issue was could be a bit iffy. Now I've got 3 Oxford Rail locos and all 3 are really good. The 4th one I had, which was the Adams Radial, was disappointing. Although it was a lovely model, the running abilities were appalling, and I know a lot of people had motor problems, and certainly mine got a bit hot. Anyway, I don't have that anymore, that's gone. So we'll show you the end of the box. If it wants to focus. Focus, mate. Doesn't want to focus for whatever reason. Anyway, so this is the code OR76DG009 Dean Goods 2308, and 8-pin DCC socket. We've got an 8-pin DCC socket. Other than that, it's just their normal Oxford box. So this is in the nice sort of sandy colour, khaki colour, whatever you want to call it. And number 2308. So let's grab hold of it and have a closer look. Now, first thing about this, it's not as heavy as the J15 we looked at whenever that was. I think because the boiler is plastic, but there's certainly all the running plate along here is all metal. It's got decent weight to it, it's just not as heavy as that one. I guess due to the purpose of this loco originally, it's had all its banding painted out, and it's all done in this sort of khaki colour. See, it's got the if it will focus on them, got the whistles on the roof there. They're metal. But by its very nature, it's quite plain with just the D there. The detailing generally is nice. It's got a NEM pocket on there for the couplings. Sorry, I just got distracted there by a large spider. Again, really nice cab detailing in there. Yeah, really nice that. With the little turning handles again, and a little thing for the fireman's tools. Sprung buffers. Nice looking coal load. Let's just have a look on the bottom. This has got pickups on all the tender wheels and the loco wheels. I'll just turn it around the other way. I don't think there's much difference this side though. Yeah, same number. A couple of bits of extra pipe work there, and the separately fitted handrails that go nicely around the boiler and the smoke box door rather. It's all nicely and really well put together, as you would imagine from Oxford, because their model cars are really nice, really well done. Nice steps up there that I didn't notice before. So I think by its very nature it's sort of a plain loco, but this is one of the reasons I want Oxford Rail to come back. I know Hornby have bought them, and I did have some stickers from, I think, Worley, where it said Oxford Rail is back. But is it really? Are Hornby going to let them continue to make the locos they want, to the standard they want, or are they going to dictate what they can do? I hope they come back, and I hope without interference of Hornby. But it's very quiet, and I don't think they've released any since Hornby bought them. So we'll stick this on the track, check out its running abilities, and go from there. So there's the Oxford Dean goods down on the track. Let's just give it a bit of power. I'm sure this is going to run really well. Yeah, that's nice. Nice. No real noise to speak of either. Don't know what sort of motor this has got in it. Just have a quick look at the paperwork to see if it says anything about it. Probably doesn't. Some nice information there. Running in period. Oh, and you can adjust the drawbar so it goes around corners better. That's good. No, it doesn't really say much. This is we got this from Oxford Rail at Worley, I think, and it was on a special at 80 quid. This was brand new. If you remember the N7, that was a second. You know, it had some minor damage. This wasn't. This was a actual new first, perfect, whatever you want to call it. So it seems to run quite nicely. It's nice and smooth. But yeah, I don't know what motor's in this. I haven't looked it up. So it gets on over the points. No problem there. Right, let's try and back it up and give it a load. Not exactly prototypical again. Watch that come through the station. Check it out over the Lima crossing. Catches a few out, that does. No problem. So we'll just bring that in to stop. There she is, just back that up a little bit. So that's the Oxford Rail Dean goods. I've had a Dean goods from Dapol, which was an old one, which I think I've shown on this channel, which was quite nice, but didn't run anywhere like this. It was noisy. And there was another Dean goods I had from someone, can't remember whose that was, and that was just rubbish. Might have been an old Airfix one, actually, I can't remember. But this one, absolutely yes. Definitely have one of these. If you see one of these cheap enough, have this one. It's really nice. Anything from Oxford Rail is really nice. even the Adams radial if you've got billiard table quality track laid, because that's where most of the problem came from, although some, as I say, had dodgy motors, and the Hornby Adams radial was much better. So there you go, Oxford Rail, Dean Goods, what do you reckon? I like this, and I do hope Oxford Rail do come back and start making engines again, and that Hornby don't just stifle them or nickel their best models or whatever they do. So thanks for watching. What do you reckon on this? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.